2 hours later. Alright, so in 2 hours we have accumulated back up to 30 Slim Jims here in Mount Colts. Stole a couple of Warp Whistles from Zozo before remembering I can just buy them. It's not worth the hassle. The enemies in Zozo, namely Acid Rainbow, you can still bite my team, so not worth it. What else do we get? It took 57 Gum Pods just because I was holding down A while watching TV, grabbing the Slim Jims. At the end of last session, we had grabbed 4 eggs. And that took 12 clubs, 12 common steals to get 4 rare. We were less productive grabbing the 4 black hearts, which is another just rare steal. This took 30, well, I minus 4 I bought for just in case. 27 ghost rings? Luck was not with me on those. But at least they show up 2 to encounter, so... Drug? I feel like that is enough prep. Let's restock consumables and head in. Because I did eat through quite a few bird feathers, staying in the field. We'll need to go back to our setup for undead fighting. I sold most of my remedies, and then because the common steal for one other enemy, conjurers, their common steal's a remedy. Their rare steal, snake oil. So I got a few snake oils from that. Not bad. Overall, okay. Situation fine. So now that we're heading through here, let's boost you back up to an evasion. Night Cape and... yeah. You just stay super fast. You're doing just fine. He's wearing a club. For, you know, how much that'll help. You are doing good, being proxy for these things. Fact. No, you're fine. We only need the one at the moment. Equipped. And everyone has Esper. It's beautiful. Oh, and cash accumulated. And I could sell those many ghost rings for some more money. That will be turned into... yeah, we'll turn those all into rods for snapping. As well as guard rings, wall rings, warp whistles. May have to do a cash grind before moving on. Sadly, this is a really good place to cash grind, right here. But alas, this area will be leaving us soon enough. If I didn't want to get on with it, then I feel like a pretty good thing to do would be to grind here for cash while these enemies are still harmless. While we have ways of dealing with enemies. Actually, I could put the auto regen back on her. The crime wave is over. Welcome back. Oop. Does that actually do damage? I forget. It does. Look away for just a moment. And the floor will get you. We have procured 4 of egg, 4 of heart, back up to 30 of Slim Jim. It accumulated some amount of snake oil and warp whistles in the process. Crime is very lucrative. Kazakiri sadly will not be featured very strong. We can start using warp whistles now, actually. They're about to become viable. I don't usually grab this chest, but I think it's an ether? I'll grab it. Hey, I'll take a chance. Give me another one. Oh well. So it took 12 clubs to get 4 eggs, but it took like almost 30 ghost rings to get 4 hearts. Which is unfortunate, but ethers will never be particularly helpful. Tincture will always refill us fully at this point. Hello. And goodbye. Be prepared to be pixelated many times. Do need these Phoenix Ups. They could be helpful. That was an X potion. Yeah, right after here is Vector. And this party can handle Vector. Do want the second black belt, though. We have to defeat all of the soldiers. Meaning... just let Repo Man do his thing? Nice. Free rare steel. And goodbye. And one to grow on. Grab this ninja stuff. Totally sweet, bro. Not that I'm hurting for the cash, but... Gao could use a rage that uses warp. You're gonna have Bomb in there using Exploder, which is very niche. Why not have one that does Dispel and Warp? Just be the most confusing one of all. And this guy uses Fireball, and now will wipe the team, so goodbye. All those warp whistles. We'll be able to buy them right after this cave. And Vector. The Masa sells it. And every club is money. This is. And unlike in vanilla, there is a threat here. Hey, Flop. She makes a good imp. Only the imp had a special mute sprite, morph sprite. Grab a Phoenix up and an Ether. Blind everybody, Blood Sword. Womp. Nah. And then a second save point in here. Because why not? This place can be dangerous. Final whistles. Then we'll have to actually start running from battles again. Considered farming in Zozo for them, but the random encounters there are still very dangerous. Homeless Man can throw down an acid rainstorm, which still wipes the team. Simple 80 damage, but oof, that's a lot here. Now, before we head in here, because that is an annoying place to have to walk through, let's just drop the state. Put everyone, swap rows. Switch to... I definitely don't want the Blood Sword. Best evasion we have, which... yeah, is actually just a shield. You don't have another sword that'll do better. Hold on. Hand over that scimitar. Nope, that's not it either. Well, that would give more speed. Yeah, go fast. You're about to be... no, get out of here. You're done, Terra. You've done your job. Poisons. And you don't need to be in the front row. So... your pure evasion looks good. Egg is in play. Let's try it this way, and we'll see if we need double egg. This part is very different from vanilla. Caught me by surprise very pleasantly on the first pass of this game. Break a leg. That's all we had to say. You'd think Locke would have dialogue here for one of the girls he's trying to protect. There, open the gate. Quick, not all four of us stop him. Unlike in vanilla, there's boss time here. 80%, over 80% evade, and Locke immediately gets wrecked in the face. Alright, Locke, wake up. Now, Kefka in this battle is untargetable. We can only attack the Centurions in the front row. But Kefka will still attack us. Prime. Alright, I'll take the free tonics. Why not? Oh, Phoenix down. Nice. Some may dare to say Alright, let's put sap on these guys. Or you can just do it with a claw. Nice. And let's Sabin go with the counterattack after counterattack. An idea is formed. Over 80% evade on Locke. Oh no, my magic! Locke, you have 104 evade. Alright, that I wouldn't expect you to dodge. While Sabin is dodging everything with his 60%. He's making you look bad. The buff dude. Locke, please. My magic. Sap them, they'll take a turn to get rid of sap. There you go, Locke. I knew you could do it. Unite. Alright, now that Locke has survived a turn, we can start to put the team back together. I'm talking about Slim Jim I used. I guess it got it got deleted when, Eat it! Desperation attack, go! Go. I'm sorry, small child. Gao does have a ton of evade. Maybe he can get an attack off first. Remedy should remove sap. It is weird that it's not working for them. This feels like a bug, because they're just going to keep casting that to remove sap that's failing. Good dodge! We managed to inflict perma-sap. Yeah, try that Ice 2 again. I dare ya. I double dare ya. Alright, trust Berserker. Barrier gives Shell and Reflect. Sadly, reflected spells lose like 90% of their damage, but that's damage I'm not taking, as Perma-Sap continues to chew away at these men. Hey Dan, a target for you to use your new sword on. Slay them all, Dan. Perfect. Now, one cool thing, for whatever reason, if you die in that battle, Taro looks at you very disappointed. Alright, so slightly different setup. You're going to want... Just guys, seriously, I'm focusing really hard on this, and... We'll go Ocean Claws. I feel like that's a cool move. A hot take, as you will. Keep you in the back row. What's the point of followers if all these Roberts are just gonna not interact with you? Or they're gonna be weird. I don't understand that. This is the seal gate. See, I'm glad that these take more than one try. Because then there's no... You feel good about it when you conquer it. The gate! You followed us. I stood outside watching you guys kill ghosts and rob these wizards for hours. Then you went to this forest and you robbed wizards there for hours. Then you went back to Mount Colts and robbed martial artists for hours. I'll take that bird feather and put it immediately to use. Never mind. I could equip the Reflect Ring. That would give Locke more staying power. He'd have to drop either the cape or... Well... Yeah, that's fine. He can drop the cape. He doesn't have to protect others, just only 2 other people. So take the egg and the Reflect Ring. There we go. And... yeah, sure. Alright. Okay. Okay. First, make them bleed. Since they kind of remedied their casting does not actually remove anything. On your first playthrough, you should be about level 16, 17 here. Level 25 is like endgame. Locke, please. Locke, you have so much evade. How much evade do you have with this setup? 84. I guess you do lose quite a bit of evade when I take off the shoes. Then you get the Reflect Ring. Yeah, that'll protect spells. You protect the others. And this fight can definitely catch you off guard, which is be the big thing. Like, you're expected... Most of the World of Ruin, you're expected to be around level 25 if you just fight everything once on the way through. Endgame, like Kefka's Tower, wants you to be at level 30. It's tuned to be harder, which... You can get by with just having a few people at 30 and the rest getting through. But, you know, because it's a back attack, you definitely get... They get the element of surprise on you. It's not meant to be terribly difficult, it's just, hey, there's a battle here at all now. And there's things I can do to these Centurions that I just haven't tried because it's only a few tries. I want to try one strategy. If it doesn't work, we'll try something else. Look through the documentation here, somewhere amongst here. There it is. There's the documentation, which we'll look at after this pass. Notice how they're doing 200 damage with a Fire 2 single target, and you would have about 500-600 damage at this point, so you wouldn't be boned or anything. Oh, come on, Locke. Now you're missing steals. Nice dodge, Sabin. Perfect, we need you at low health anyway. That is the sound of my dog sleeping in the background. He's having quite the dream. Sounds almost like hiccups. Gao, you mind doing that on anybody else too? You know, spread the wealth. Okay. Make the other one bleed, since it's permanent. Gao, please. There is a slow claw. You know what? That's what I should do because there's 3 of them. We'll have Gao do Stray Cat. Stray Cat uses Snowball. Stray Cat uses Snowball, which applies slow. And then we can just knock Gao out of it and try again. So you get the Reflect Ring. Or is this not the battle for the egg yet? Yeah, this may not be egg battle. Get you back to your full evade stance. Just dodge everything. And we'll ask you to keep... Maybe that's what we do. Locke just goes on the defensive. Oh yeah, I have the printout here. Let's see. Not there. Where is it? There it is. Centurions. They are immune to sleep, muddle, berserk, stop, petrify, death. They have safe and shell, which is why they're not getting hurt much. You can poison them. You can blind them. We can use gravity on them. Gao is a better choice. Let's slow him and then just start using gravity moves. Nice dodge, y'all. Infinite sap, and then Kitty Go, which apparently is a Simpsons reference, where the cat's name Snowball uses the snowball move. I never got into the Los Amarillos when I was a kid. The yellows. Now, give me the snowball, thank you. And in this mod, if you toss a green cherry on Gao, you shush now. It'll knock him out of his rage. Works for Mog for his dancing too. Damn. Makes Gao so much better. Perfect timing. Now, I suppose you can mute them too to stop them from using Remedy, from removing the other ones I guess Remedy would remove? It's not guaranteed, but Snowball seems to have a very high percentage of working. And because the game is so beautiful, it tells you if it hits or misses. Snowball is a very reliable way of doing it. Much more than the slow spell. The slow spell is garbage. If you have to rely on it, I'm sorry. The slow spell seems to have like a coin flip of whether it works or not. Become a zombie. Nothing says that they're immune to gravity, so... Yep. Only 90 damage. I guess that's the shell applied? Or he's about dead. One or the other. He's not about dead. Hadouken! Beautiful. I was just gonna try to apply sap. Or drain him. That's weird that the bottom one did... Cave-In did 90 damage while the top one did 753. That is strange. Take the free crime. Ow. Cave-In also applies sap, maybe? I don't understand the Cave-In's just supposed to be a percentage attack. Alright, sap is applied. Singular damage. I'm confused. Get mad, Locke. Trust Berserker. So Zombones 1 and 3 is trying to apply Zombie, which is an instant death move for all things considered, which they are immune to. I could switch over to something that has... Let's see, what kind of... Never look at these gravity moves because they're only useful in certain situations. The naming department went all out with BTB's thought process. Let's just leave it as it was. You get a claw, you get ocean. Yeah, Blood Sword is not the thing to use with Egg, but I didn't have Egg on, so... We're temporarily back to Egg. You put the Reflect Ring on. I have a plan. And that plan's name is... Is that plan's name Rabbit? Have a lot of... The egg hasn't done anything you would notice yet. I haven't gotten set up for a situation for egg. I guess I could set up before going into the fight, unless it gives you a... It probably gives you a full heal here, because if you were to walk into this fight with only Terra alive, Terra leaves the party, then your party would be empty. And you'd be dead, and you get an instant wipe. So you probably get a full heal coming into this fight. Wait a minute, are these good? Oh, they are immune to Petrify, okay. So that one won't work. You never got haste. Well, that's fine. Scratch. Wake him back up. You. Show them the power. The power of a bunny. Now Windslash will be underperforming, but Gao's 1 and 3 here should absolutely wreck these guys. Thinklock has the egg on. Yeah, we'll see if we can't. My magic! Oh no! What will I do with my 1 mana? Sabin with the counterattacks. Come on, Gao, give me the 1 and 3. Hey, Kane. This fight has been fun so far. Far more enjoyable than slamming our face into the minecarts over and over. Alright, you perma-bleed. Now this should work. I don't understand the math on that. Why is it so variant? It's supposed to be percentage damage. Just half your health. Hey Joe, you're back. It is intended to be 50% damage. It must be multiple health bars, despite these being just a regular enemy with 4 grand health. Maybe the multiple health bars is there just to stop you from doing this? They foresaw you doing this and just said, no, stop that right now. Oh yeah, I didn't slow them this time. It is neat that sap is permanent in this fight. Don't know if intentional. Ow. He took a Fire 2 to the face. Level 3, it's level 3 Sabin. Wrecking him. Eat it. Yes, yes, get Locke mad. Get him mad. Give me another one, Locke. Do it, do it. We didn't spend a whole lot. Yes! Number 2! Bam! Keep it going, Locke. We're finally set up. Alright, it's up to Berserker. Yes, figured out and confirmed. You trying to get him even more mad, Kefka? It won't work. It's weird that their remedy does not remove sap. I wonder if it would remove poison. Like, I wonder if this version of remedy works at all. And Locke with the key dodges. What other rages do I have that can inflict things? Denied. Guess I could poison him with Sewer Rat? It might be fine. It's fine. Just trust Berserker. We got set up for the move. Egg. And here goes our best grinding spot for cash in the World of Balance. Kane, you've done the level 3 run. Mysteries abound. Is there a place to get cash easily in World of Ruin? Because I can't think of one. Frogs? I suppose I could vanish everyone and then kill frogs? If they only attack by jumping, that should make it easy? Or do frogs have, Maybe I can use Gao to instant kill them. Okay. Well, that sounds like a plan. I was trying to think of it, but I don't think the frogs have any... Yeah, I could just use instant kill. Because I was getting 2k a fight right here inside while looking for the final whistle. Goodbye. No taking 3 steps and getting into an encounter. Makes sense, but I don't know how to do all that, so I spent the last hour in Mount Colts getting up to 30 Slim Jims. the Brawler family. Scrapper, Fighter, Brawler. I wonder, are the Brawlers even in the World of Ruin? 3,000 health, so probably. Probably in Mount Zozo? Yeah. Man, it must be like no stream delay today. Nice. Way to go, Twitch. Getting your act together. Yeah. Boom. Do pay Comcast as much as you can. For the best internet. I told Comcast I have the best computer I could buy. Give me internet that can stress it. Yo. There you go. I sadly don't do anything that's... Actually, Phoenix Point stresses my computer a little bit. It gets a little warm. What else? Tara, do you even come with us? Phoenix Point stresses it a bit. Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain, and Mountain Blade Bannerlord also made my computer warm up a little bit. That's the only thing that's managed to get it above 8%. Alright, to Vector, I need my human killers, which will be... you guys. Back to shoes. You know what? You can come because you can wear the Gale hairpin. Yeah, and that'll be your contribution. Need to buy more scimitars. Or just wait till the World of Ruin and buy falcons. You're gonna need a way to deal damage to those boys. Sure. Oh, that just takes up too much time. Yeah, the plan is to move on to... I think this will be the... my penultimate foray into Brave New World. We'll either do T Edition next, or, what else is on this, list in this community? You got Ted, we've got... I already did New Thread, I've already done Return of the Dark Sorcerer. Let's not stick around for the Quake. Interceptor still works almost exactly the same as in vanilla, but with a caveat that if you do decide to kill the wizard, leave the ninja behind, then Realm adopts the dog, and she'll be protected by the dog. And the dog gets better, and can hit flying enemies. Yeah, probably Ted after this. I've never heard of a bunch of the others there. So far, 128 was pretty rough, so was 024. They were both rough. Dogs without shadows are ghosts. Get out of the way! Alright, so the plan for beating up these boys is Repo Man. Repo Man, Claw. And everyone else sits there? Yeah. I love this line. It was like this when we got here. Don't blame us, we didn't do this. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. That is probably one of my favorite lines in the game, and it's in vanilla. Let me be nice and open the door for him. Leave and come back, so he's gone. Just out of your way. It doesn't take forever to get up there. I can picture the tentacles being rough. Now, when you did Heiden, was it just for completionist's sake, or was there a purpose to going out of your way for Heiden? 5 enemies? That is rough. Full party attacks? Completion, okay. Well, that makes sense. Is the plan here as well? Really speaks to the design of the balance that you can do this, even though you should never plan to make your game to be able to do this. It's just cool that you can. Every time we dropped at the minecarts, I took a little bit extra time to walk around in a circle. And it's beautiful because the feeling of yes, when 128 died. Because I refused to save state during the minecarts. So first we had to dodge all the wheelies. But after dodging all the wheelies and then immediately jumping into 128 with possibly a wrecked team, get netted and then try to actually win the fight. Like, I actually did, like, a real-life fist pump, and I jumped up and down in joy. I skipped the room entirely. I completely skipped the infirmary. Yeah, I speedrun this game. Ugh. This is not the infirmary. Hold on. It's only 2 more fights. My way. Consequences? I mean, you get rewards that I want the reward, I want the best reward. It should be 24, otherwise I miss someone because I'm half paying attention. Trying to enjoy a Pop-Tart. 23. Guys. Oh no, who would I miss? Hopefully it was someone in this room. There we go. Whew. Alright, all 6 laps have managed to do everybody. No charm bangle. You don't get that here. Time to use the toilet and listen to Kefka. But you get a life bell, which is really good and normally, and the black belt, which 100% hit rate. It's really good. A lot of enemies have evade now that evade works. Oh, I tried to time it so it faded out as we left the room. Oh well. And here, all the answers are in the same place. The wording's just a little different. You just keep in mind, you're trying not to be rude. Be polite, be reasonable. So, because I don't feel like doing that whole part again. So, he would want you to say the Empires, he would expect you to say the Returners. You're gonna impress him to our fallen comrades. Floppy-eared dog. I can see it. Like an old basset hound. You know, Final Fantasy nowadays would 100% be like that. You know, since you have bunny people. So what do you do with Kefka? You let him go? That's too soft. Kill him? That might be too harsh. Just let him rot in jail. And he even tells you after these things that... Because you say this, he says the same thing no matter what you say. He gives you hints at what the right answer was. What's done is done. That's you can't forgive that. No, you can't just forgive it. Apologize again. I'm sorry. He's not going to bring these people back. Just we can't forgive poisoning Doma. Now Celes. Do you ask him if she's a spy? Ask him about betraying? We don't care about that. We care about her. We trust her. And here, for whatever reason, they want you to ask all 3 questions, and don't repeat it. He wants to move on and talk about the Espers. No, I have a question. Why do you want peace? No, one more question. What's up with your man, dog? Well, let's talk about the Espers now. Yes, you unleash them. No reason to be antagonistic over this lovely feast here we has. You look at the table, we got like 3 plates of lobster, you've got an entire chicken. There's a nice centerpiece where Gestahl and Terra can't see each other, which is probably for the best, since, you know, he killed her mom. That they can't see each other over the plate. And on the far left, you got a chilled glass. That's nice. But yeah, they're a danger. They're tearing up the world. And then he asks which one you ask first. You get points for picking the right one, which we went right down the list, so there it is. Give the old man a break. Yes. But now that we've done all that, talk to his bodyguards. A little bit of lunchtime battle. Just whiff. Good one, Locke. You have 2 minutes to beat up 3 boys. Because if her sword did proc the spell, it would do double damage. Alright, once you beat them up, do I even have a sword on her? Yeah, so if the electric sword had worked, it would have done double damage. And at 84 health, at level 3, we're made of paper anyway. Yeah, we shot Wazoo. What do we want him to hear? That there's peace, that he's sorry. We want to hear that the war is over. We don't care what he wants, we just want to care about what the war is actually done. And then he responds, I want the war to end. Now, one more thing to do. Just be polite here. You're in his house. Don't be rude in his house. Will I go? One last question, just say yes. Don't be rude. And those are all the same answers from Vanilla. Slightly different wording, but it's all the same. You are our last hope. Terra goes, I go. The rest of you stay here. Signs that mock the extraordinary. Stay frosty, everyone. The very first time I ever heard that was in this like shooter my little brother had on the GameCube. I don't know if it was Medal of Honor or if it was Call of Duty. They're all pretty much exactly the same. So when you leave, you get a message. And here are your rewards. Everyone gets out of South Figaro. That'll actually be important for us, pretty sure. Resort from Doma. There's some good things in Doma. We can get the armory to the east. A lot of cash in there. Cha-ching. And from the Emperor, we should get the life bell, and for doing a super good job, a black belt. In Vanilla, you get the charm bangle there, which is also helpful. Sir. Please. See, Ben has got the right idea. It's like, I don't know about that. I've never thought about it. Could you walk? I wonder. Probably not, but if you walk back to the sealed gate at this point. Goodbye. This man and his dogs. Farewell. Mauled by a dog. If Terra goes, I'll go, and then leaves her behind to get mauled by a dog. Well. No reason not to loot the armory now. Never fear the desert. Nuts. Never fear the desert. It's interesting when you get to see how much damage these enemies do to you. At level 3, it's doing 50 damage. To a team with any levels, not so bad. Or do I do one last pass of a level 50 Sabin with the Hyper Mist? We do the under level, and then immediately follow up with the incredibly over level. I wonder how the Memento Ring works in that... Will Shadow learn Re-Raise even though we're not getting spell points? Like, is it just extra... Does it actually go by that? I could turn off experience. And I could turn up experience gain by just fighting with less people, because your experience is actually split across the number of party members you have. So if you were to just have 1 or 2 people in your party fighting in an area rich with experience, you will soon become huge. We collected the money, we collected Reflect Ring. Make sure I didn't accidentally turn... Okay, experience gain still off. Out of all the returners, we send these 2. Gotta make room for the other party members. Ultras could be rough. Flame Eater could be rough. I have the Reflect Rings. I have enough MP to use Carbuncle. Terra can summon exactly 1 Esper and then pass out for the rest of the day. Good dog. As a kid, that line is, I'm not going to garrote you. G-A-R-R-O-T-E, and as a child, I had no idea what that meant. I thought it was like I thought it meant grope. Like G-R-O-P-E. Because this came out in, what, 94? I would have been 6? game takes the dialogue that was very ambiguous or was purposefully done differently because of the rules of Nintendo of America. And other places, it just makes it funnier. There's a lot of references and jokes I don't always pick up on. And apparently, there's Iron Maiden everywhere. The whole world is made of Iron Maiden. Been listening to some orchestral versions of Iron Maiden songs lately, and it actually makes a really good orchestra. Because I don't get the references, I just feel like they're cool lines. Not oh. Some of them I get. He's over there. He's here. Thanks, guys. No one would notice the one person you've seen before. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, you didn't say General Leo is way over there. Ready? Let's go! Every time I play this, I feel like... There was a mod I played where there was a stupid hard battle here on the boat. You had Terra and General Leo and maybe Shadow? I forget what the, one of the mods I played had a stupid hard battle here against Leviathan, and so every time I'm always like thinking in the back of my head, oh no, here it comes. I think that may have been Return of the Dark Sorcerer, the Final Fantasy VI mod here that changed the story and all that jazz. This is just a re-translation. The story's here and actually explicitly said better. Like here, Leo is much more down on himself for what happened to Terra. Well, Terra, you've only met like 10 people. Although Cyan is single now. I want to know what love is now. She is a teenager. Hey, how's it going? Don't talk to me about love. I left my child behind. The fact that that didn't work at the end is even better. I want to know what love is. Want you to show me, Pepe. And Locke gets seasick. But he handled the minecart ride okay. You'd think after spending several hours riding that minecart... Oh, that is even better. Like someone saying LOL out loud. It's great. It's a very small island. Hey, this guy's still around. General Leo is here. It's a very small island. Where does Celis and Leo go if they don't go to the only settlement on the island? And we don't see them when we climb up the only other mountain on the island. Do they spend the entire time climbing the first mountain? Right? And Shadow is back. Shadow, who actually did a lot of work at, in Zozo. Oh, I was knocking at the door. Momentary interruption. Take a moment to look at Shadow's beauty. Ah, cool. Good to have you lurking and creeping behind. Neighbor asking me if I have any ammo, and I'm like, no, I don't have a gun. Aren't you from the south? Yeah. You don't own a gun. I have a sword. Want to borrow my sword? Like, nah, it's cool. I'm like, alright. Not who I was waiting for. Waiting on the landlord to show up, 'cause one of the windows broke. Alright, and here we got to see Shadow run from 2 fights, and that's as much as he's gonna do for quite a while. Well, first. We have some amount of money to spend. Sadly, I can't, when I'm at work, I can't watch Twitch. Small child, who... I wonder how useful she's going to be in this pass. Because Sketch is based off of her stats, which are not going to be great at level 3. I have not made the decision of whether or not Shadow gets to live. I'm going to say yes, because he can throw up Image at will. Because without Esper levels, giving the dog to the child doesn't make a huge difference, all in all. nice kid. So I guess, yeah, Shadow lives. The level 3 Shadow is useful. Dodgy boy who can throw up image. Now, something very important must happen. Kind sir, I would like to purchase all of your whistles. You've given me some of your whistles. I explicitly asked for all of your whistles. Hey, how's it going? It's a shame. Tell that to Shadow, actually. Just for thematically. Now he's gonna go cry himself to sleep. I'll grab one of everything. Too bad we can't afford these things. Physical attacking, we're probably not going to do anything, but you know why not? I did steal a few ghost rings. Let's sell those. We're not going to need 30 of them. And let's sell the clubs. So you're for the Air Force. You are for... Chupon's no longer weak to ice. Chupon is in fact weak to lightning. Alright, so you're Chupon and Air Force. You're for Ultros and Ultros. You're... because I like to keep even numbers? Yeah, sure. Kiowa bread. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Let's throw Google. What is Kaioma bread? Google has no idea what that's trying to say. What is just Kaioma? Am I spelling that right? Yeah? Kiowa, not ma. Kiowa. Do you mean? No, that's not what I mean. From Paladin's Quest? Apparently it's from Paladin's Quest. Not familiar with that. Well, that's rude. Like a Harry Potter reference, right? How'd you get there so fast? Ah! Don't need to trigger everything here, it's just... Need to get to the relic shop. And then save and... Because there is a way to get cash, I can spend. Gonna want... 4 of these. 4 of these. I already have one of these. Let's possible that with the right equipment set up, I could survive an attack. It could happen. Apparently, Paladin's Quest is all about bread. A whole dime. Hey, Odin, here's how it's going. We're at level 3, and we're in Thamasa. Let's save. Yeah, Ice Rods were for Flame Eater, that's it. Let's enjoy the docile tones of a burning flame house. Be right back. How many deaths? Several hours. Like 6-7 hours of number 1024. Like 4 or 5 hours of 128. The cranes went down on like the third try. And that was weird. I expected that to be way worse. But it took mercy on me after the first two. Getting through the mine carts. Most of the deaths weren't even to 128, it was just on the way to him on the mine carts. I refused to save state to get past easier parts, just to save time of having to run from battles again and again. Okay. Now, welcome old man, someone who actually has MP. You can do a thing here. I think the thing you're gonna do is just cast Shiva over and over. Thematically, even though it doesn't boost the damage of that element, it did in 5. And it makes me feel like it should be. So, there. Stat hat, still better magic, but MP boost. Choose to actually get a chance to cast the spell. Suppose the cube would help. Where'd the cube go? I lost the cube. There it is. Meaning I can stat hat since we're getting the 50% from here. There, now you can cast almost three Shivas. Sit in the back row, old man. You have more health than Gao. You are an impressive old man. Alright, Terra, take your flank, Ice Brand. And your Rising Sun. You get in your dodge stance. This is, yeah, this is it. Oh, where's the reflect ring? Thank you. Don't quite have the way to get perfect evade on lock, but maybe we'll manage to pull that out. And so I don't have to sit through that whole sequence of putting out the fire again. Let's hurry. You're not actually in a rush. Bite me. Nice. Can we run from these? I don't remember. I have tinctures. May as well. Provided Shiva can kill these in one shot? Okay. Or yeah. And now you're out of MP, right. Well, give him the bubbles. Right, that won't work unless I give Locke the nice cape. Yeah, we can swap out the flex ring for now. Give him the bubbles. We'll need to take their regen off of her. We'll find our groove here. Uncle, take a back seat. Right, you get the cape. And you get any way to dodge. Or we don't care about that because you're gonna... Yeah. It's fine. Probably should have restored Strago's MP then. Boom! Farrah, get out of there! She got boomed. These things happen. I will find my groove for this crew. Your job is evasion. Oh, you don't have enough mana to even cast your dad. It does not. You can put anyone in the front as you want. Hello, all of you. Alright, up to you, old man. Old man, no! The Alpha Strike. That's unfortunate. War... Can we run from these fights? We can run, I'm just gonna warp whistle away. Yeah, let's... What am I doing? Just goodbye. We bought them, and then I forget to use them. I was like, we're gonna clear all these guys out, we just gotta get a little lucky, and wait, what am I doing? Stop it. Now, these are actually a really good source of experience if you were playing normally. Because between Terra using Storm and Strago having the bubbles, you can clear these guys very easily, very quickly. And there's a restore point in here that you can use to refill your mana. I mean, Locke doesn't help that much, but hey, he's there. He gets the experience. Always take the right path. Either first or overall. Free Fire Rod. Another fire rod. Makes sense. That's why this place is aflame. So right here is where you would save and then go clear out those bombs and come back. Now, flame eater. Max evade that you can do. And the cape. And the cape? Not the cape. You're going to morph and then snap ice rods. Anything you can do to boost your speed and or your magic. Okay. Alright, flame eater. Fight me. Alright, that's what lock is for. Alright, when they pop up, you use the bubbles. Otherwise, you snap rods on the boss. Ouch. 400. You're gonna be the better chassis to do that. And 4 this time. $700. A mana. Use the bubbles. Mana. This team doesn't have a way to slow. Sap will eventually do most of the damage. Well, since she's counterattacking, let's have the Ice Brand on her, just in case. Right. Fireball. Oh. Fortune. Wake up, Locke. Sap is doing a third of the damage I can do. Gentlemen, all 4 of you again. Beautiful. Sap can't kill a boss, so I still do have to do damage every now and then. Another dodge by Terra. Oh boy. Alright, you only get two things of 4. We'll reapply Sap eventually. Blaze it. Or is he trying to lift Sap, and he can't because Remedy is broken, it doesn't work? The enemy version of it. That, it looks like what's happening. The enemy version of Sap is broken, it doesn't actually do anything. We saw that in the Kefka fight just now. Denied! Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a nice concession, and it's based off your stamina, so if you have someone built for stamina, they can be a pretty good healer, too. Use the bubbles. Come on, old man. Thank you. You don't have to choose between a single target heal or a single target Asuna. Oh boy. Terra's been the only one dodging these. Yep. Unfortunate. That's fine. That's the stance, though. That is how we're going to beat him. Just to remind myself, Heartfire has... Hold on, I have the unlock me right here. Heartfire has all of 10,000 health. We'll take being alive for a while. I feel like this worked. I just want the Ice Brand on you in the front row, so that if you do swing it again and it procs, meaning, yeah, have that just in case. Or... I'm really excited for Yeti at level 3. Like, every part of me is super stoked to see what an itty-bitty Yeti is looking like. Man, what a start. Oh man. Oh, he can counter Sap. He has regen. He just didn't use it. Maybe he only uses it if his bombs are up. The The fire being around him adds to his flame. You guys, please. On the other hand, Heartfire only has 2,500 MP. Well, we're not burning that out. Maybe with Gao. Unfortunate opening. You have the cube on. There, shoes. Little less damage, but you get more turns. Without me needing to throw up a Slim Jim right away. Nice dodge. That'll probably eat Shiva too. Nuts. Again? My characters with their high-ish speeds and haste still getting jumped by these guys. Let's move you back to Cape then. You're gonna have to protect them. You don't have anything to do on your first turn, so you may as well use the Slim Jim on yourself. I didn't save after giving her the shoes. Without haste, he gets to do a move. Ware Company, Ltd. Alright, you go back to Cape. You wear the shoes. Slide in the front row. Lock that in. You gotta turn now before he even summons the boys. Maybe that's the move. We'll use a rod to begin with. Just to clear these guys out. Locke will probably have to use one too. Okay, yeah. Although two of those won't do the 600 damage to kill him. do want to swap her off of Carbuncle. She's not surviving anything anyway, there's no reason for her to regen. There. There. My man! Rude! 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 I know it's on a timer, but rude! Do the bubbles. Or, sorry, not the bubbles. Give him the Shiva. There's sap on him. Good. Or do we go egg strats with Strago? Is that the plan? Yeah, I think we'll just have to burn through every rod to get through this. Can't just have Terra do it. There's nothing we can do about Fireball, we just have to wait till someone dodges it. Or he doesn't use it. The documentation show me... Where is Fireball? One of these pages here. My desk is a dang mess. Fireball is Magic Evade. Alright, so we can boost that a bit. Although, who was close to surviving that? You were, right? Did just pick up these. Try a different path. This is all the moment I locked it in. Okay. Clear these guys out, best you can. You share the love. Good. He's dropped. Let's pick him back up. Good job, Strago. How much are you doing if you snap one of these? Let's see. Not terrible. Within a couple of ticks away from it dying. Alright, that'll do more damage. So far, so good on that front. Alright, this is Terra. Continue to snap it over his head. Beautiful dodge, Terra. $10,000 of health, so... Alright, then we work together on bringing this down. Not great luck there yet. It'll show up when we need it. Gross. Yeah, we don't have any way to slow him. Get him! Soul Reave! Yeah! Big hit, Strago. Never seen that one. And that inflicts sap, so at least there's that. I mean, here he did that with Blaze, but you know. Smoke up his you-know-what. Guys, you guys do your moves. Thank you. My mana. What do I do about my spells? Ooh, Terra. Terrible for you that she survived. Expected. Come on, Sap. Keep working away at it. Okay, he's gonna take a turn trying to remove Sap and fail. So we now have a chance to clear these guys. Oh, nice. Help out with recovery for a moment. And somebody survived? Unfortunately. Okay, so that was working well, just didn't get the dice rolls I wanted. And yeah, we don't have another way to prevent. This didn't help. You're not surviving anything that hits you anyway, so yeah, higher speed, higher evade. There we go. What an opener. These things happen. Change it up a little bit. Alright, old man will get a turn. Old man does not get a turn. Instead, we get white. Terra could get the reflectoring. That would help her stay up. So she can keep throwing up broads. The run isn't dead yet? Nice. We're not dead yet. Ah, he heard me. Right, Gale Hairpin. Into Reflectory. There we go. That'll still give her some evade for Fireball, but choose. Gotta get that first turn or we don't start. Okay. And mean. Remedy is a beautiful waste of a turn he's gonna use. I'm all about it. With Reflect Up, be worth the time it takes to morph. That extra Ice Rod damage. Yeah, eat it. Should be summoning a bomb soon. Yeah, they are. Just give him a poke. That's fine. That's how he wants to spend his days. Just toasting burning an old man. Beautiful. Get her up. We can throw up some more ice rods. May even need more than 20 rods doing it this way. Hey Terra, you wanna like do what I asked you to do? Thank you. Follow that up with the bubbles. Ugh, and the fire. The moment I get everyone back on our feet. Wonder if there's something I can do to stop him from using Fireball. There's 2 in a row. poking with the rod's still going to be the best damage if he ever gets a turn. Locke, you're not helping in any way here with your Night Cape, actually, so... What can I do about your Magic Evade? And more speed. Right, first move, it's not Slim Jim, first move has to be throwing up the Ice Rod. Oh, you gotta hit it. Suppose that could happen too. They all drop, take a moment to morph, effectively increasing the strength of the Ice Rods. Heartfire, please. Heartfire, you're really annoying with that. So in this setup, an Ice Rod, morphed Ice Rod is 600. So Lockwood Shell should survive a Fireball if it's doing 140. And we go Magic Evade instead, too. We can just, if it doesn't land, at least you dodge it. If it doesn't, if you don't dodge it, then at least it doesn't, it doesn't kill you. There you go, that's what I'm trying to say. Would have been cool if he had started off by dodging that, but alas. Right into Fireball. Alright, let's see if Shell helps. Inconclusive. Heartfire does have float. Rising Sun is Locke's way of dealing damage to him. Hey, 2 fireballs dodged. Rude that he keeps using it, but maybe he only does Fireball if the things are dead? I haven't noticed if he's used that when they were alive yet. Not that I can easily leave one of them alive. Now, old man. Or since Terra's faster, do I move her? Have her and Terra and Strago swap jobs. So Terra can swing. Nice, the bubbles. Oh no, his mana. Whatever will he do? Good job. Now, alright, Fireball 3. Okay, Locke is now... He also inflicts sap though, so he doesn't actually survive this. Get out of there! Not doing anything. I get a feel for what you do. So when they're up, he'll just buff himself. I wonder if there's only one alive if he'll respawn the one, or he'll only respawn if they're all alive. If they're all dead. Either way, that'll be something for another time. Have a good day, all. I have to go now. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Probably later today. We'll see.